Hey, it's Danielle, and pardon the wet hair. I clearly am fresh out the shower. But I wanted to share a little piece of, I guess, career insight, career advice, you could say, that actually came up last night. So I was at a get together with some people that I was in yoga teacher training with, and one of the people there, she's the youngest of our group. She's 18 years old and is hearing back from colleges right now, and she asked if I had one piece of advice that I would give myself at that age going into college. And it took me a second to kind of think. I didn't want to just blurt out the first answer that popped into my mind. But something that did come to mind was what I would definitely tell my 18-year-old self and want to continue to tell myself now, which is that I thought about it career wise, but it's true with anything. But I wanted to tell myself that things are not going to turn out as you expect them to be. And that's okay. Because we have a certain image of what we think our lives will be like 4 years into the future, or 5 or 10, maybe. It's kind of hard to think that far in advance. But let's say when you're starting college, you sort of have a certain image in your mind, we can't help it, of what you might look like or what you might be doing a few years down the road, and that it's not going to turn out that way. And she was such a go-getter that she is such a go-getter that she kind of had an idea, okay, I want to pursue this, I want to major in this, and this is where I may go with it. And I just told her, first of all of this sounds fantastic. And also that it's going to look a little bit different, and that's actually a good thing. Because if we just continue of it needs to look like this, then we're sort of using our understanding of the past to paint our future. And we're going to learn new things. We're going to be exposed to new people, new ideas, new opportunities that we never could have anticipated, because we don't know everything in the world and what it looks like and what the future looks like. But if we have an idea of what we're really going for, and then we stay open to the different possibilities that pop up, that's going to be so much more powerful. So we're not moving forward with tunnel vision, but in a direction, of course, having direction, but then being open to the new opportunities that could come our way. I never would have thought that I would have done the last things that I've done in the last few years, when I was 18 years old. But it's even more fitting than I could have imagined. And so when I was talking to her last night, I even said, I know 5 years from now what I think it might look like. It will look completely different, and that's okay. And even if you just have an idea of kind of how you want to be feeling or what you want to start to pursue, that's really all we can ask for. So there is no really true action item here besides just trusting and moving forward and knowing it will look a little bit different, but we have to just keep our eyes open to the different possibilities, the different opportunities that will pop up. And so the most actionable thing that I can say is pay attention to those internal pulls. So if you feel like with her, I said, I know that you had this sense of pull when you wanted to sign up for yoga teacher training, and I had the same thing. And pay attention to those pulls. So if you hear about a new internship or industry or area and you're like, ooh, and something kind of like makes you lean in forward, pay attention to that and explore it a little bit further. That's something that I've been doing over the last 6 months, and it has been so helpful just tuning into that instinct. So I hope that helps, and enjoy the rest of your day. And that's it. Bye.